Let's go to the 8th spot on the other conference, though, because we got to give the Heat some love. Going into San Antonio, breaking the Spurs' 9-game win streak, and the Spurs at home are no joke right now. Miami has won 8 out of their last 10. They are indeed sitting in that 8th spot out east. We were talking at the top of the show, Zach, about the Dwyane Wade reunion tour, but we should start paying more attention to this Heat as a real... they're not going to upset the #1 seed in the playoffs, but the fact that they're making the playoffs...
They're not healthy.
What, you think that they could beat the Bucks if they're not healthy?
They're not healthy.
So what? Finish the sentence.
I won't put anything past D-Wade. D-Wade might go in that booth. I don't know.
Come out, Superman.
They do this every year. They get better every year as the season goes on. They surge toward the end of the season. They're a tough team, but I just, look, and this is not like a fake stretch. They have wins over the Thunder, the Spurs, the Nets, the Hornets, which are like teams they're competing with. Like those games matter.
Yeah.
So those teams are playing hard. I just don't think they have the firepower offensively to hang with the team like the Bucks or any of those top teams in the East. They'll play them tough because the Heat are tough.
Yeah,
But making the playoffs in this season.
That's a big deal,
especially
with the Wade, farewell tour, all the distractions. These guys have come out and they're playing good basketball to get in the playoffs. And they're going to be competitive. I mean, a Spoelstra team and D-Wade on there, these guys are not going to lay down, especially with this being D-Wade's last ride. They're going to play their butts off, and they're going to challenge Milwaukee. Can they beat them? No, I don't think so. I just think they don't have enough firepower.
They're always like Dragic is back. That helps.
Right.
And got him credit. Like every time there's an injury, Justice Winslow goes down. James Johnson, who hadn't played in like a month, comes back in rotation. I love watching James Johnson play, and he's giving him great minutes right off the bat.
Oh, goodness
that guy,
gracious.
Derrick Jones Jr. can jump
I love the
out of the building.
Look at that. Oh.
By the way, people are like, oh, that wasn't a dunk, he threw it. It's harder to throw it in from that angle. That is the harder thing to do.
Ask Klay Thompson. I'm telling you, look at that.
Folks that don't know how to.
They don't know. No, if you don't know, you don't know.
You
Thank
can
you.
throw it in.
From that angle.
That's how high you are.
It's absurd.
Can we talk about the Nets one step above them? And they had the #1 strength of schedule. That's going to be tough. If we're talking about the Heat and possibility of the Nets dropping out, they got the toughest schedule.
That Kings win.
Look at that. That Kings one was huge.
They end up saving their whole season.
So yeah, that's huge. They got the #1 strength of schedule, and the Nets are battling, and they're doing everything they can, but that looks scary.
Come on,
you look at
Orlando.
strength of schedule, and you see #1. Let's go Nets. Let's go Nets.
How bad is the East that we don't even need to talk about the Pistons? Like the Pistons are above the fray. The East is so bad that the Pistons are like, oh, we're above this whole discussion.
I think the East is pretty interesting this year.